हरिः कर्ता।
Now let's see a simple example and then let's understand a uh, step-by-step working of a priori algorithm to apply on a real world data set. So a priori principle, if an item set is frequent, then all of its subsets must also be frequent. So let's take up this data set. So this transactions consists of bread, a count of 4, coke, a count of 2, and milk, count of 4, beer, count of 3, diaper, count of 4, x, count of 1. So the first step, obviously, items with a length of 1, item set with a length of 1. So that's the reason, and each item set consists of each item set consists of only one item, so we can also call it as a one item sets. So from there we have to make two item sets and possible combinations. So bread milk, count 3, we got bread beer, count 2, bread diaper, count 3, bread milk beer 2, milk diaper 3, beer diaper 3. So that's the count we got. So this is two item sets, pairs, so no need to generate candidates involving coke or eggs, because their frequency, basically they are infrequent, their frequency is lesser. If you see their frequency, it's 2 and 1, that's it. So that is the reason I'm gonna eliminate coke and eggs. So what's next? Now it's time to make it a triplets. All triplets, obviously, triplets are nothing but the three items. So to make it three items, first let's find out. So bread milk diaper, so bread milk diaper, I can make it three items because that's a repetition. So bread milk diaper, so 3 count. So that's what I got. And obviously infrequent item sets, two item sets can be removed. So bread beer milk beer can be removed, and I have removed it. And finally I got one triplet, which is bread milk diaper, the count is 3, and remaining things has been removed. So finally that's what it is. So because here the minimum support is a 3, that's what we have taken. Our minimum support, the minimum support value is 3. If it is lesser than that, we have to eliminate it. If it is greater than or equal to 3, then we can consider that support as a significant support, and we can use that as a significant association rule for our further analysis. So if every subset is considered, and these are the following combinations, 41 combinations we have, out of that with support based pruning, because we have taken a support as a 3 with the minimum support, that's a 3 with the support based pruning. So 13 can be eliminated, and remaining association rules can be significant. We can say that they are significant. So now let's see how the Apriori algorithm works step by step. So step 1, generating frequent item sets. Prasad begins, he's the shopkeeper of grocery store. So Prasad begins by analyzing his transaction data, which records the purchases made by customers. The first step is to frequent item sets, which are combinations of items that appear above certain support threshold minimum frequency. So the algorithm starts by considering individual items and counts how frequently each item occurs in the transactions. So Prasad identifies the items that meet or exceed the minimum support threshold and forms the initial frequent item sets. Then the step 2, which is joining and pruning. Joining and pruning. So in the next step, the algorithm proceeds to generate larger item sets by joining the frequent item sets found in the previous step. So it does this by combining the two frequent item sets if their first K1 items are identical. For example, first K minus 1 items are identical. For example, if Prasad found that item set milk and item set bread or frequent item sets, the algorithm joins them to form milk bread. So it continues this process to generate larger item sets such as milk bread diaper. So the algorithm then prunes the generated item sets by eliminating those that do not meet the minimum support threshold. This pruning step helps reduce the search space and focuses on the most relevant and frequently occurring item sets. And the third step, generating association rules. Once the frequent item sets are obtained, the algorithm proceeds to generate association rules based on these item sets. An association rule consists of an antecedent left hand side and a consequent right hand side. So the antecedent represents a set of items and the consequent represents another item or set of items. So Prasad uses a confidence threshold, a minimum reliability to select meaningful association rules. The algorithm calculates the confidence of each rule by dividing the support of the combined item set by the support of the antecedent item set. For example, if Prasad had a frequent item set milk, diaper, beer, the algorithm generates associate rules like milk, diaper, tend to beer. So this rule suggests that customers who buy milk and diapers together are likely to buy beers as well. So Prasad can adjust the confidence threshold to select the most reliable and significant rules that he finds valuable for his business. So by applying the a priori algorithm, Prasad can discover association rules that provide insights into customer purchasing patterns in his grocery store. So these rules help him make informed decisions about product placement, promotions, and customer recommendations, ultimately improving customer satisfaction and driving sales. It's worth noting that while the a priori algorithm is widely used, there are also other algorithms available such as FP growth and ECLAT, which offer alternative approaches to association rule mining. Prasad may explore these algorithms as well to find the most meaningful and relevant association rules for his grocery store.